Please stand as Mrs. Bear's class says the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please stay standing for the moment of silence. Please be seated.
Hey Davenport, good to see you again. There has been some pretty nice weather this week, don't you think? Now, let's get the show on the road. Here's the Hornet Buzz.
This week, rooms 21 and 22 did the Peter Rabbit play. The play was performed in Miss LaHood's room. They used desks as a stage and wore cute costumes and sang nice songs. They performed twice each day, one at 9:30 and another at 12:15. They had actors, narrators, and background characters from Mrs. Gundy's and Miss LaHood's class.
Great job, Haley and Kimberly. Now I'll give it to Vivian and Abby with news about the Hornet Buzz field trip.
What's up, Davenport? The Hornet Buzz went on a field trip on April 25th to the WMBD news station. They walked around the building and learned about all the jobs that people who work there have. They got to see a part of the broadcast live and really enjoyed it. After the tour, they went and got pizza at Pizza Hut. Have a good weekend, Davenport! That was pretty good.
Amazing, Vivian and Abby. The Hornet Buzz field trip was so cool. Now it's Levi and Preston's turn to tell you about PTO Carnival.
On Saturday, April 27th, the Davenport PTO hosted a carnival.
There were games like golf, a bouncy house obstacle course, and lots more.
There were also food and drinks.
If you went, you most likely had a blast.
Good morning. We're here with Mrs. Wesner, whose job is a computer lab teacher at Davenport Elementary. Thank you for joining us, Mrs. Wesner.
Thank you for having me, Salem.
Tell us about your family.
I have a son who is 15, and his name is Grady. He is over at the high school, a freshman. And then I have a daughter, Adley, who is in 5th grade, and they both keep me very busy with sports. And then I have a bonus family of Mrs. Doty and her 2 kids, Cash and Kylie, who both go here to Davenport. And one is on the news team, too.
Do you have any pets?
I do. We just got a new puppy last week. So I have 3 dogs. The puppy's name is Luna, and she's a Woodle. And then I have Frankie, who is a miniature dachshund, and Rosie is what is she? She's a Jack Russell. And then we have 2 bunnies in the garage. So, Fluffers and Steve.
They all sound so cute.
They're fun.
Where did you go to college?
I went here to Eureka College, actually, and then I got my master's degree through Aurora University.
Did you always want to be a teacher? If not, what did you want to be?
I did not always want to be a teacher. I actually wanted to be a couple different things. I wanted to be a pharmacist for a while because I thought it would be cool. I worked at CVS when I was younger. And I also wanted to be an athletic trainer until I went to a Bradley basketball game, and I watched the trainer shove gauze up somebody's bloody nose, and I was like, nope, not for me.
Why did you choose to be a computer teacher?
I actually didn't choose to be a computer teacher. It chose me. So I did not start off as a computer teacher. I started off as a junior high language arts teacher. So I taught reading and grammar. And then I just kind of fell into the technology thing because I loved using technology, and it just kind of chose me.
That makes sense. What did you jam out to when you're alone in the car?
When I'm alone in the car, I'm either jamming out to probably like some old 90s stuff. Gangsta's Paradise is one of my favorites because I'm a gangsta, right? Or I do like Taylor Swift, and Carrie Underwood is one of my favorites, and Beyonce's new song is a really good one.
What interests do you pursue outside of school?
I do actually like to make cakes, so I do that kind of, and I actually feel like I just chase my kids around. I like to watch sports. We like to watch sports on TV. We love watching women's basketball. We were really big Iowa fans this year, so chasing kids around and watching sports.
Thank you for joining us, Mrs. Wesner.
Thanks, Salem. You grew a little bit.
Fourth grade's favorite sport is basketball, volleyball, soccer, football, or softball. Basketball got 34%, football got 10%, softball got 10%, volleyball got 24%, and soccer got 19%. Basketball wins! Shh.
My favorite tea is
Iced tea, raspberry chai, or green tea.
raspberry chai.
Raspberry chai wins! The classroom of the week is
Mrs. Bear's class.
in math they're doing geometry.
In reading, they're doing poetry.
In science they're learning about the light and the eye.
And in social studies, they are learning about the West.
The project looks super fun.
What's your name?
Kimberly.
What's your favorite subject?
Probably social studies,
Why?
because it's got a lot of history and just got a bunch of fun facts.
I think social studies is fun too. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's your name?
Oliver.
What's your favorite part about science?
The projects,
Why?
because they're fun to do.
I think they're fun too. Thank you.
Welcome.
Hey, Davenport. Okay, who is excited for the track meet? Because I am. Today will be partly cloudy with a high of 76 and a low of 48. Tomorrow will be rainy with a high of 81 and a low of 53. And Sunday will be partly cloudy with a high of 72 and a low of 52. So, Davenport, why did the orange stop running?
I don't know. Why?
It ran out of juice.
Sup, Davenport? You try to guess where we are. Here.
No, you did.
You do. No, they do. You guys tried to guess where we are. Here, I'll give you 3 hints.
1. The capital here, Santa Fe.
2. The nickname there is Land of Enchantment.
Stop daydreaming. 3. The state has been there since January 6, 1912.
Okay, I'll give you 3 seconds to guess. 3,
2.
1. You guessed it! New Mexico! Hope you have a wonderful week in Davenport! Bye!
May 13th is the drama club performance.
May 14th, Davenport PTO meeting.
May 17th is the 4th grade Elevate field trip.
Hi, Davenport! Today is Sunday. But not like the day Sunday, like the sun's day. Tomorrow is also World Give Day. We celebrate this day to give many things to many people.
That sounds like a good day to celebrate.
Anyway, this is Cameron
And Josie
signing out.
That's all, folks.